Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a collab with CamillaLux, our second collab together. This is an Instagram baddie tutorial and I'm really excited to show you guys what I came up with, and her video is going to be so amazing. So go ahead and check that out. Let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start off with my favorite pink headband, and I'm going to use this Estee Lauder Double Wear Light Foundation. This foundation's a little bit darker than my skin tone. It usually matches perfectly, but this summer I haven't been as tan as I usually am, but it's okay. I can blend it pretty well, and I'll make sure that I highlight and contour afterwards. So I'm going to just put on my foundation as I usually do. Next, I use my Anastasia brow primer just to hold my brows in place. Then I use my Anastasia brow definer in the color Ebony just to fill in my brows. I like a strong defined look, but I want them to look as natural as possible, and I feel like this gives me the best look. And it doesn't take that long to do, so I really like to use this for my eyebrows lately. So I'm going to take this Lancome Teint Idol Foundation and I'm going to use it instead of concealer. And I'm going to carve out my brows with that. I found that this looks more natural than concealer does, and it's less cakey and blends into my skin better. Next, I'm using the lightest brown shade in this Makeup Revolution bronzer palette just for an eyeshadow base. And then I'm going to use my favorite contour palette, this Tarteist MakeupShayla palette, and I'm going to use the highlighter color and I'm going to highlight my brow bone. Next, I took that middle shimmery shade and I began to pat that all over my lid. I wanted to pack that on heavily so that it shined really, really bright and it looked really nice and shimmery. Next, I used the lighter brown contour shade just for some depth and transition in my upper crease area. I didn't want to do much of a cut crease, but I wanted to just have some nice definition in that area. Next, I used my NYX Jolie liner in the color brown, and I just used that to line my upper lash line. Next, I took a flat definer brush and the darkest color in the Tarteist MakeupShayla contour palette, the darkest color brown, and I began to smudge that line out. For lashes, I used Velour lashes in FluffnThick, and then I went over that lash band with some more of that darkest contour color just to cover up the lash band. I also use that dark brown shade to darken up my crease a little bit more and give some more definition and depth. Next, I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Cream Kit, and I'm going to use that peach shade to color correct under my eyes. And I'm just going to bring that in close to my nose and out to the outer areas of my eyes just to correct anything and make my under eyes look really nice and smooth. I used a sponge to blend it out. I got these in a little set from Walgreens. You can find them anywhere. They're really inexpensive and they're really good if you don't have brushes, or in my case, if your brushes are dirty. Next, I use my NARS concealer in medium dark 1 and 2. And first I went in with the color 2 just to go right under my eyes, just to further color correct and brighten up over that peach color. And then I did the exact same thing with medium dark 1, but I brought that in closer to my nose just to bring it in some highlight coloring, and brought that out to the outer corner, kind of like in an upside down triangle almost. Next, I took Golden Peach from my Anastasia contour kit and the highlight color from the Tarte MakeupShayla contour kit, and I went ahead and began to mix them together and highlight under my eyes, on my chin, Cupid's bow area, in between my eyebrows, and down my nose. I use that NYX gel liner to line my lower waterline. Then I took that flat definer brush and began to use the darker shade in the Tarteist MakeupShayla palette and begin to just pack that on. I took a pencil brush and mixed together both of the darker contour shades and just began to smudge that out and blend it together so that it didn't look so harsh. I added my favorite lower lash mascara, Maybelline Grape Lash and Waterproof, to my lower lashes. To set my highlighted areas, I used my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores. I just take some off the little puff that comes with it, and I went under my eyes and everywhere that I highlighted except for my chin area. And now onto contouring. I'm going to mix both of those shades and just find out where my cheekbone is, and I'm just going to go ahead and press that color into my cheekbone with a brush. And I'm just going to contour where I usually do: cheekbones, on my forehead. I'm going to contour my nose, Cupid's bow area, under my lower lip, my chin, and my jawline area. So I'm trying a new blush today. I tried this Tarte blush in Exposed and I really like it. I'm usually stuck on my NARS Dolce Vita, but this one's really nice and soft and it blends really well and looks really beautiful. So this might be one of my new favorites. I forgot to show my highlighter, but I'm using Becca Champagne Pop and I'm going to put that on my nose, Cupid's area, my chin, and my cheeks. To set my makeup, I'm going to use this L'Oreal Infallible powder and this It Cosmetics brush to do the buffing technique that I love oh so much. And I'm just going to buff that all over my skin in little circular motions just to set my makeup and make it look Instagram flawless. For lips, I started off with this NYX Lip Lingerie liquid lipstick in the color Teddy. It's a cool tone brown and I really love this to line the outside of my lips and give that nice definition for a really nice pout. I filled in my lips with StingRAYE from ColourPop, and I love this color so much. I'm so sad that it was limited edition and I didn't get to get my hands on another color, so I'll try and look for some dupes for you guys, but Lolita is definitely a dupe for this one if you want to pick that one up instead. And that is it for this video, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this Instagram baddie makeup tutorial. Go and check out CamillaLux's video as well. As usual, all products used will be listed in the description bar below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe. And as always, I hope you guys feel beautiful inside and out today because you are. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.